I can't wait to look at the options and see what exactly. Oh, it's not full screen. It is full screen, but it's not. Oh, did I have my old small monitor when I played this? It was like
For thousands of years, humans have existed next to a world of unimaginable horror. Though rarely encountered, the line between these worlds is not impermeable.
Is that a baby with a knife?
If a human walks too close to the edge, there is a chance they may pass to the other side.
I don't remember any of this. If you can believe it. Oh my god, this looks... I don't know if this is done purposely. And I don't know, because I had a screen. It was like 16 something by 1050. It was a weird resolution. And I don't remember when I got this screen. Oh, no wonder the resolution looked... Okay. Oh my god. This isn't... Should I do it as intended? Or should I go with this? I kind of feel like we should go with, like, intended. I don't know why it's intended this way, but... why not? Alright, but my favorite thing is there's no sound option. I think the sound is fine. I'll keep an eye on it, but I think it's okay. Let's just go as intended. You know, I try to do games as intended. Let's go.
3 years ago, my wife, Carolyn, disappeared without a trace.
Oh.
I followed every lead, but they all led to dead ends.
Okay.
After searching for years and coming up empty-handed, I gave up and thought I had moved on. Unfortunately, that couldn't have been further from the truth. Caroline, could you really be here?
Caroline?
Living in a place like this?
Wasn't it Carol? Whatever. Yeah, that's what I remember. His wife goes missing. After 3 years of searching for your missing wife, Carolyn, you received an anonymous tip. The caller said your wife was alive and well and living in a town in New England called Hell. You thought it was a joke at first, but after some research, you found the town does exist. And as you're about to arrive, you wonder if this could really be true. Could Caroline really be here? Okay, I thought it was gonna go away, so that's why I started reading it quicker. They do give you enough time to read it, though, which is nice. Hey, girl. Why does the hand look so odd and cartoony, but Carolyn's picture... Carolyn's picture looks kind of realistic.
This is the final stop. Please exit the train. Thank you.
It's shivering like Loki does when he's very excited. All right, let's see. Use, open, jump, run, accept. Wow. They have like normal. That's a good reason, actually. That's a good one. All right. Wait. What is that? All right, hold on. Oh. Hey, lady. This is an elderly woman sleeping in the subway car. Let me leave. Oh, you try to get her attention, but she doesn't react. Okay, I had to click to move on. Maybe it's best just leave her alone. Yeah, if it would, like... It's none of your business. Why would you wake her up? Plain red crowbar could be... You could use this to open one of the subway doors. Okay. I thought we were gonna be like Gordon Freeman and we'd be able to just carry the crowbar with us. All right, see you, lady. The door won't move. There's nowhere to wedge the crowbar. Just break the window and hop out. Or, like, you could break this window. If for some reason you can't get through this window, which I'm sure it looks big to me, but maybe it's small, just, like, break the glass. The door is partially open, but it won't budge. You wedge the crowbar between the doors and push as hard as you can. Thank you.
This is the final stop. Please
Wait.
exit the train. Thank you.
Oh, oh my god, that's right. There's... You know, I guess I wouldn't have expected this game to have a save cloud, so it doesn't have my old save data, which is fine because I finished the game. But there's always a last save called Sewers by Caleb. It's weird. I'll load it through when we finish the game. It's fine. It's fine. I just remember it being kind of weird, but it's fine. No, it's fine. Alright, the one thing I will say, though, is I can't run. I can just walk slowly. Downtown. Let's go back downstairs. Oh my god, do you think there are No, I was gonna say that I tried to sell free games on those websites, but then I was like, how would they sell it? Yeah, I will admit, back in the day when I didn't really know any better or know anything, I would buy keys from those little key seller sites. I don't now because I want the money to go to devs, but they're always shady, you know? I think the big one, or the big one that was, I think it still is, was like G2A. And I had gotten like some of the Euro Truck Sim DLCs on there, and like a couple of the codes were already used. The head of the site was nice, and he's like, I'm really sorry that happened. You can have your money back. I think I did show proof, and I surprisingly got my money back. But yeah, now that I'm older, if someone says, oh, you should get this from a key site, don't. Just don't. I don't know. If... You know, there's no reason, technically, to not get one. I guess we're trying to save money. But, I don't know. Support the devs if you really want to play the game that bad, I guess. You know, some people will still link it. Like, if you want cheap games, go to insert key site here. And I've seen streamers with that somewhere, and I'd leave immediately. Because, no thanks. As I said, I have in the past. I don't anymore. Because, I thought they were legit sites, and they're not. Some are fine, they're okay, but I don't know. I'm not gonna knock I say I'm not gonna knock anyone, even though, as I said, I would leave streams with it. I wouldn't bug anyone. If someone said to me, I got this game off of Kingwin or G2A, I wouldn't, like, harass them over it, because at the end of the day, it's not about me. Whatever, live your life. But support the devs. Alright, it's very dark. I know the point is it's supposed to be dark, but it's very dark. Alright, I need a key. The trash can is empty, but smells putrid. Oh, we could go to that downtown area. Hold on. I think it's just the other side of the train. Yeah. It's just the other side of the train. That lady's still sleeping.
This is the final stop. Please exit the train.
Amongst the discarded pieces of trash, you find a key. Alright, I think this is the key we need to get in the door. She better not be. Oh, it's leaving. No, it's not. Never mind. Why are we looking around like this? Is that a balloon? Oh, it's leaving. Okay. Bye. Weird oil monster. Maybe that's not even an oil monster. It's just someone who hasn't bathed in a few weeks. AKA an oil monster. But somehow put more meanly, even if it's true. Yeah, you know what? She'll be okay. I think she's the train conductor. Wait, is this not the... Oh, okay. I was gonna say. What is this? Oh! I've done all I can to keep anyone from entering this area. Not like I've seen a soul anywhere. Anyway, beware if you're someone reading this that has plans to enter Cordova. Stop! Something bad is happening there. Take my advice, get back on the subway and leave. It's gone now. I have to warn you about something else. If you see a woman with long black hair in the subway station, don't talk to her. If you must go to Cordova, the keys are in my locker, but make sure you lock up everything behind you. This place is dangerous. It will rot your mind. The janitor. Okay, thanks. Thanks, janitor. You did, it's still a little messy in here, but janitor, you did a good job. Also, there's no mirrors. All right, so we have to go to the lockers, I think is what he said. Right? He said, okay, let's read the note again, actually. Why do you have to use the employee key every time? Oh my god. In the first judgment, one of the... We don't. This game doesn't have it. One of the fun things of judgment is you would get this big thing of keys. Like, every time you found a key, you would open it. But what was even more fun was not only you have to manually try to guess which key opened what, and yes, you could get a skill that would just make the right key glow or something to that effect, but you had to use the key every single time you wanted to get into certain places for some reason or another. I don't understand why. I don't know why games would do that. You know, at least this dialogue of, oh, the door is locked to use a key is faster than the stupid way they did it in Judgment. But if you already locked it, there would be no sound reason for you to lock it behind you. I don't understand. Okay. If you must go, the keys are in my locker, but make sure... Okay, so the keys are in the locker. Oh, money! I saw those the first time, and I just thought it was part of the counter. But then I was like, oh, I think that's money, actually, to use payphones. And that's what I was saying earlier, how there is one thing I remember, but I was going to bring it up later. But since we picked up money, and I just said they're for payphones, I'm going to say now, you have 3 places you can call, and there's achievements tied to each one. You can call your house, you can call your mother, and you can call your brother who's watching your dog. There's an achievement to call each one every time. So, like, I think it requires 3 playthroughs. Play through once, call your house every time, play through twice, call your mom every time, play again, call your brother. The only thing I will say, it's a minor spoiler, I'm gonna break my own rule, whatever, is at a certain point, you call your brother and your dog starts barking because something weird is like starts going on. Obviously, we know that's gonna happen because weird shit is already going on. But your dog starts barking and it's implied that your brother kills your dog. That part I remember. So I'm not gonna call the brother at all because I hated it. I think I muted the sound because I'm like, I hate this and I don't want others to listen. Yeah, so like you hear the dog crying. I hate it. I hate it. Not a lot stuck with me. That stuck with me though. So yeah, I remember that unfortunately. Yeah, I mean if it was any enemy, it would be bad, but I love dogs. So I hated it so much. All right, so we have to get to this guy's lockers. Oh, it's not letting me use the save point. Oh, I wonder if I can go this way now that the train's gone. No, it's just benches. All right, so where is the guy's locker? Maybe the locker was in that... Oh, you know what? It might be in that employee room. We might have to go back. Okay. Good map. Yeah, because this is an employee area, and so... Oh, is this the locker? Oh my god, it blends in so much. Alright, because I think I do remember getting stuck here the first time as well. You open the locker. There's some corrosive chemicals and rags inside and not much else. Hey, Jasiro, how you doing? Alright, found the janitor's keys. Is that it? Oh, it's probably for the turnstile. Is that it? Just some keys? Ugh. Not like they help me get through or anything. I will say, though, that even though the walking feels kind of slow, I think I can appreciate that the areas aren't monumentally big. So it's like you're walking slow in a big area. It's small enough that it doesn't feel like a chore just to walk around. Use the janitor's keys and the chains and locks fall to the ground. Is that how, like, train stations close stuff up? They just put chains anywhere or everywhere? I know, like, shuttering a business or something is how you close it, but, like, chains. All right, payphone. Let's call... Oh, Carolyn. Okay, so you call home where your brother is, and your brother, like, hurts the dog with scissors. We're not calling home. Let's call Mom. I think Mom was in a... I remember Mom being in a really good way in this game.
Hello?
Hey, it's me.
Who?
Michael. Mom, don't you remember my voice?
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. The phone is just low. I'm surprised you called. I haven't heard from you in a while.
I know. I'm sorry about that. Just been busy.
That's okay. What have you been up to? Anything new?
Not much. I'm in New England right now.
Anywhere I might know?
A town called Cordova. It's supposed to be a great vacation town.
Never heard of it. Make sure you take some pictures for me.
I have to get going, but I'll call you tomorrow.
Promise?
Yup, I'll talk to you later. Love you.
Love you too, dear. Good night.
Okay, Mom sounds fine, but the main character, Michael, sounds like the world's biggest duh. Okay, okay, tomorrow, Mom. Like, some people can't help how their voice sounds, but you can still be the person who decides who's gonna be the final voice actor. You know, just some people aren't made to voice act. With training, they can get there, but just, you know, it's an indie game. I'm sure their budget wasn't big. But the mom sounded fine. Alright, there's something that's... Are these chopsticks? You see a pair of pliers lying on the ground in a strange black substance. Alright, I guess they were pliers, but they look like chopsticks to me. Ooh, another save point. Hold on. Why do I feel like I'm so low to the ground? You stare out at the small dock, watching the water churn quietly below it. What is this? A lit cigarette. Someone was here recently. The smell is somehow familiar. Carolyn? Also, is Michael wearing high heels or something? The way his shoes are clacking, I feel is like the sound is specific to heels. All right, let's go on that bow. I don't think you can. I think there's something about it where, like, you can't... An abandoned bicycle, the frame is bent. Yeah, you can't, like, use the bow. I think because there's not paddles or something. A bow, if you had oars, you could take it somewhere. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Okay, now you can run. I do wish I could brighten the game just a little, because it feels very dark. Laughter can be heard from behind the door. He tried to open it, but is being held shut. Okay, that does sound like laughter, but it also sounds like she's crying. Like she's laughing and then she's sobbing. This makes me think of Parasite Eve when there was the cutscene to show off the first monster. It was like a rat or something, I think. That's what that reminds me of. You know, it whips around and then it shows a rat mutate and all of a sudden you're in a fight. Oh. Oh, is this? I don't think this is the body. It looks like a doll. From the man's wounds, it appears he was dead before he hit the ground. The dead man is wearing a hospital security card. I like that. Well, mine now. Like, you're Michael, right? Your wife's gone missing. You get a tip. You're not freaked out by the dead body. To be fair, I will say, in Michael's defense, it looks more like a doll than anything else. I think because of the weird, short, stubby legs and arms. I guess you can see blood, right? He definitely died from a heart attack before he hit the ground, though. You find yourself on a claustrophobic cobbled street. A hospital looms in the distance. Thanks! The door is locked. You need to find a key. Let me guess. This door's locked and I need to find a key. Locked, but has a small keyhole. You used a small key. Thank you. Death at 2:30. Alright, I assume that's when the man died. remotely. There's a small key laying on a small desk. So this area is just here for another key. Alright, I think we do have the key. Is there a way to, like, check my inventory? Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, there's sensitivity. Honestly, the sensitivity is pretty good. Alright, 315. Let's remember that. The note on the wall is unintelligible. Oh, that's gonna be important. Hold on. Okay, let's see. And then... I don't know what any of it means, but I wrote it down. Just in case. A clock! Press up and down to switch hands, left and right to turn active hand. Dude, I don't know the puzzle. Alright, so what else do I have in my inventory? That's a lot of pages of stuff. I think we have another key. Oh my god, where is it? Wait, you try to open it? Okay, it's being held shut. So it's not locked. I just can't get in there. Yeah, I don't need to be in the subway anymore. Oh, there's another phone. Okay, let's call Mom again. Didn't pick up. Cool. What is that? Inside there, torn up newspaper drenched in greasy brown substance. The trash can is filled with soda balls, filled with a thick yellow liquid. Yum! Inside, you see a broken baseball bat covered in a shiny black substance. Several dry syringes inside the trash can. Oh, we didn't check this one. A black wig and a bloody pair of underwear. Oh, 2:30. We gotta set the clock to 2:30. Okay, that's right. Press up to switch hands, left and right to turn active hand. Oh my god, okay. I thought it had to be exactly 2:30, but we got close enough. A small compartment on the cuckoo clock pops open, revealing a scary-looking key. Will this... yes. Yes, it will. It won't. It won't. I'm sorry, I lied. I feel bad I couldn't get you your potion. I lied, though. We won't find a potion. Maybe we will. It's been 5 years. I don't remember, but... Let's not say no, but let's not say yes. Death key, okay. A dead cat lays sprawled out on the ground. Several dead kittens surrounding it. You suddenly feel like you're being... Can we fucking not? I'm glad they don't even look like kittens, really. It's a hard maybe. Like, maybe we will, maybe we won't go and find a potion. I'll try, but no promises. What was that loading screen? Oh my god. I don't know why I looked at it again. Alright, so what's this way? Cordova! Thank God we, for some reason or another, grabbed that security card off that guy. Michael is really chill about finding all these dead things. Wait, did I... Oh, I lost a quarter because I tried to use the next cell phone. Alright, we need to find a quarter. As you step into the darkened hospital, a chill hits your skin. Thanks. Assorted medical papers, nothing of use here. No, take the key. I'm in a quarter. Nice, time to call Mom. Mom, come pick me up, I'm scared.
That sounds serious. Maybe you should go to the doctor's, Mom?
Sorry, dear. I've had a terrible cough the last few days. I have an appointment for Monday.
Okay, good.
Didn't we just talk? What made you call?
I don't know, just wanted to see how you were doing.
Oh, I'm okay, dear. I'm about to head to bed. Let's talk tomorrow.
Okay, night, Mom. Love you.
Love you too, dear.
How old is Michael and how old is Mom? Alright, so hospital key A. Alright, this is B. really know, like... Yeah, there's no brightness setting. Yeah, I need... Alright, so this is B. Where's A? Because that's what I have keys for. C. There's a large sheet of metal bolts at defense team preventing you from moving forward. If you had a pair of pliers, you could pry off the bolts. Well, guess what I have? Use the pliers to pull off the bolts and the metal sheet comes off easily. Why were... I understand one sheet of, like, metal to stop me from moving forward. But why put 3 and really nothing in between? Like, game-wise, what is the point of just putting that in the way when you already have what you need to remove it? Why is this game so dark? Okay, I thought that was maybe a light switch. The air is stale, something rotten is nearby. Are those people? How do I... Let me in. Oh my god. Oh, I can jump. So rust locker's all empty. Okay. A roof ladder key. Got it. Now, unfortunately, I do have to walk all the way back up now. Oh, you know what? That's nice. They don't even have a climbing animation. You're just up there. I appreciate it, honestly. The door won't open. Ooh, television. Alright. Someone has set up a television and VCR here. An old VHS tape sits on the rusty VCR. Alright, tape 1 of 3. Alright, VHS tape 1. Wait, is that the slimy, oily guy? Maybe, maybe not. They keep coming back. The only way to stop them is to burn the bodies. Just don't inhale the fumes. Alright, I didn't ask. Oh, what's this? It's Circle Bro, everyone's favorite retro video game hero. You know, Circle Bro. I miss Mommy. I hate this place. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you found her. You check both lockers, but there's nothing inside either. Hey, Baked Potato, how you doing? How'd it go with Cat Quest? Or have you not played it yet? Because I know you're asking about it. 3 of 3? We need the second tape. Where's tape 2? Darva bought 1 and 2 for— oh no! I thought 1 was free, because you know, I was like, so I think I probably said, and at the time you asked, I hadn't gotten sick of the game. But I was like, oh, it's cute, but I got sick of it after a few hours. Hopefully you enjoy it more, but oof, oh no. It's one of those games where, even though I know games are subjective, I honestly did not understand how it got an overwhelmingly positive reviews. I know, but you know what I mean? Like, I've made bad purchases too where you can't get your money back, but I guess for me, the fact, because I think you said it was free on PS Plus, the fact that you didn't even try it before spending the money, I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Because what people said about Cat Quest 2, because part of me was like, well, maybe it's better. And like, they have co-op, but they said the story was worse. And I already, even though I didn't get far in the story because I just got so sick of playing, I already didn't think the story was anything special in the first game. So the fact that the story is worse in the second game. Ugh. Oh, here's the— alright. We actually found the third tape before the second. Why is this guy recording this weird— oh, I guess because it's weird shit, that's why he's recording. Play the tape. Uh-oh. He's gonna die in 7 days. Who filmed these? Uh-oh, the camera's drunk. Uh-oh, the frame rate looks like it's dropping. Not the game. Like, the game's fine, but it looks like the camera's frame rate is dropping. Wait. I think that was supposed to be me. Oh, oh, thanks for the key. That was so nice of them. We were apparently watching a live stream on a VHS, don't ask, and they gave me a key. Thank you. All right, there is a run key, and I'm very happy for that. Okay, let's go. Whee. So can we open all of the doors that have B on them? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god. Okay. It's so odd. I don't know why they made the decision. Like, E to interact, right? Thank goodness. But why not, like, have E to interact and also... You have to press return sometimes. It's not the end of the world. But... I guess, for me... I don't understand why you can't then use E to... Like... Just press it again. To say yes or no. It's so tiny. But I don't... Areas under construction, sorry for the inconvenience. I don't understand. Anyway. It's still very dark in this hospital. I really think that they should have had a brightness slider. Unless there was one and I didn't notice, but I don't think there was. Honestly, I think the settings were very minimal. And I don't think it really adds anything to make it so dark other than make it annoying. Wait, were people like... Was this like a prison? Not like a prison hospital, but it seems like it was a prison based on their beds. Oh, oh, that's the... Okay, that's C. Who would put up that kind of fencing for a hospital room? Like, no one likes being in the hospital anyway, right? I was in the hospital for a while a million years ago when I got diagnosed from diabetes. I didn't love it. I hated it. The food was mostly good, though. Depending on what it was. Some of it was shit, but some of it was good. But, like, I would hate if I had a chain link fence up, like I was in jail or something. Maybe not jail, because it's not a chain link fence, but... It wouldn't be a good feeling to feel like I'm locked in there. Which you already feel when you're in the hospital. Oh my god, it's so dark. Alright, what's this? It's just a piece of paper. Oh, it's this. An old floppy disk, you haven't seen one in years. Darkness? I think it says Arcadia. You're just taking shit that's not yours, Michael. Herb 1. I don't think there's any fighting in this game. I don't know why there's herbs. Wait. Wait. Uh-oh. Picked up matches. You picked up the rat... matches and a rat head. Interesting. Patient is suffering from hallucinations. Claims a demonic rat is terrorizing him. The patient brought the rat's head to the hospital and warned us not to put it back together. Okay, but why would they put it back together? Alright, can I use this computer for the floppy disk? An ancient-looking computer sits on the reception desk. You tried to power it on, but nothing happens. Okay, if you can't power it on, why would you insert the floppy disk? Thank God they had like a 90s computer to put a floppy disk in. I don't think you even have the option anymore because no one uses floppy disks. The computer grinds as it reads from the floppy disk. You almost think it has frozen until some text pops up. It appears to be a song. As you listen, you find the song strangely familiar. Oh. I don't know if we listen to the whole song, does anything happen? It is a nice song though, I like it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm just supposed to listen to it or do something else. I do wish at a certain point you would drop your inventory so you were just left with the items you potentially need. 'Cause I don't know if the crowbar is gonna come into effect again. Yeah, like, we don't need the VHS tapes anymore. Alright, but what are the matches? Oh, the matches are for burning the bodies. So do we have to go all the way back and burn that body? I guess it couldn't hurt, right? Let's go burn it. I can't burn the body. I think this was locked and there's no reason. Yeah, the doors are locked and that's it. Which makes me wonder, because if it's a door you can get into, it'll say something like, oh, there's a small keyhole, or it'll say something so you know to use it. So if that's the case, what's the point of putting a door in that you can't go in? You know, Fallout 4 had a lot of houses that were boarded up and you couldn't go exploring, but I felt like it did still add to the environment even though you couldn't explore. But that door doesn't add anything to this game other than it's locked. Maybe you can get into it later. We did get this one key from... Oh, it was key B that we got. Which means that somewhere we get like a key for C. Alright, demonic rat. This is where we found the herb. Some of these rooms just, like, don't have anything. We played that song. It made a noise afterwards, but I don't know what it did. I'm just double checking to make sure I don't miss anything, because now I don't know what to do. Wait. Hmm. I don't think you need to go back up on the roof for any reason. A photo showing dark figures is in the distance. Let me look at the trash can. Oh, right, the elevator button doesn't work. We need to get the elevator going. So what was the point of the floppy disk other than to play that song? I think I'm gonna reread what that note said about burning bodies or whatever. Can you not pick up notes again when... Okay. They keep coming back. The only way to stop them is to burn the bodies. Just don't inhale the fumes, okay? There was also this door. But we can't get in there because it's locked. Loki! Alright, what do we have in the inventory? An alley key. Yeah, Yeah, why keep everything? But there's gotta be somewhere to get key C. Or the C key. I just don't know where yet. You can't skip the cutscenes. But does make me wonder. They clearly skip the cutscene for climbing the ladders and going down the ladders, which, as I said, is really nice. So why not cut the little lift cutscene? Alright, I did get a quarter, so let's see if we can... call Mom again.
Hi, this is Beth. Leave a message after the beep.
Hey, Mom, just checking in. The place I'm visiting is giving me the creeps. Needed someone to talk to. I'll call back later. Maybe I'm calling too much.
He just mumbled, maybe I called her too much. I would think she would say something if she's getting sick of picking up for you. I can't wait until it turns out there's like a little item somewhere that I'm missing because it's just so dark. I should clean my monitor though. I've been to every room. A painting of a dark figure tending to a group of small creatures. It says something about not bringing the rat back. Like, that seems like a very specific note because none of the other rooms have any notes. We have matches and we have the rat's head. I can't investigate the trash can. I can't remember if this is a game where I have to look up a guide. Because I could see myself looking up a guide and be like, I don't know what to do next. I think we kind of did everything we could on the roofs. I don't understand that. Because I think the only thing eventually is like tape 3 and then you're done. Oh, another herb. Oh, this is C6. Why C instead of B? All right, so we got 2 herbs. We have a floppy disk that all it did was play a song. The hospital keys, the security key. A rat head for some reason. Let's go back to the roof and just see if there's anything we might have missed. I don't think so. Oh my god. That's honestly, so far, my real complaint is I don't understand why they had to make it so disgustingly dark. I have to hope there's no items here. When there are items, they tend to stick out. But, like, at least give me a shitty flashlight. I know that a lot of flashlights are... I don't know. Like, I think flashlights are pretty bright. Phone flashlight, like, actual flashlight itself, I think they're pretty bright. So that's why in games, when they only make so much light, it's like, are you for real? But it would still be better than the advanced darkness this game shows you. Alright, so there was, like, nothing down here. We'll jump the ladder. We got the roof ladder key. Alright, so this, I think, just got you to, the second tape. Wait, where are we going? Okay, that just brings you back down. This is where the second tape was, but we don't want to fall because I don't want to have to come all the way back. I still don't think there's anything here, but in case I'm wrong. Did we check this locker? Yes. Yeah, and this was just a seat that had tape 3. There were these steps here. Is that an herb? How do I get there? Yeah, I picked... Oh, herb number 4. Okay, where's the third one then? Okay, well, we got herb 4. Which is odd, because herb 1... you get from... room B. So why is that herb... It doesn't matter. I don't know if the herbs even matter, to be honest. Alright, let's look for a walkthrough because Don't know what to do next. Concluse walkthrough. Okay, floppy disk, an herb. All right, we have to go back to the subway entrance. Okay. Going back to the subway, apparently. Because there's the C room, right? So it feels like you should find a key to get to it. It doesn't seem obvious that you have to make your way back to the subway. All right, I'm glad I looked because I wouldn't have thought to go back. I did go back to try to burn the body because there's the note about, like, burning the bodies. But, like, I didn't go before that. Oh my god, I'll be so happy to be out of the advanced darkness. Alright, thank you to the person on Steam who made the Concluse walkthrough. By the way, listening to the song is only there for an achievement. Ugh. You inspect the trash, nothing inside but a beheaded rat. Yeah, okay, put the rat head on the beheaded rat. The rat suddenly comes to life, it darts towards a nearby door. Oh. Huge clumps of body hair hug the insides of the trash can. Oh, bloody hair. Okay, that makes... Huge clumps of bloody hair makes so much more sense than huge clumps of body hair. Okay, we're back on track. Oh, quarters. No, we're trapped. There's no escape. Charlie and the others are on the roof. Something got them, probably squirmers. I've tried every avenue of escape, but without the Cordova key. The next area is off limits. Charlie said he hid the key, but it's nowhere to be found. I can't do this anymore. Oh, thanks. Okay, trash can and a hospital key. Alright, there's a phone, but, like, I don't have a quarter. I thought I saw a quarter somewhere. Alright, we're back here. We got a gas can. A poster describing a mother and daughter that went missing during an early morning hike. Their clothes were found on the trail, but neither have been seen since. I saw a quarter somewhere. Let me in. Alright, so I probably have to go back to the roof then. Would be my guess. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why they have to put that text in every time. Alright, we got a gas can now. I don't know what difference it's gonna make, but I assume we go up here with the gas can for some reason. Oh, I missed. Okay, I see. We have to go up this ladder. Can we get in here now? No, probably not. But the gas can's for something. I just don't know for what. I wish this game weren't so disgustingly dark. I don't think it would help anything, but I just, it's so obnoxious how dark everything is. Because it doesn't add to it. Okay, why did we, okay, let's look at that walkthrough. Alright, it's talking about the phone. Give your person of choice a call or not. I don't have a quarter. Turn right and use the elevator to head to the higher parts of the roof. Head left and drop down the pit into the pit of dead people where you found... What pit of dead people? Turn right and use the elevator to head to the higher parts of the roof again. You'll be upstairs near doors that lead you. Head right and use the elevator. Ugh. I'm assuming they mean this. Head left and drop down into the... Wait. Are they talking about this? Several decomposing bodies, the smell is terrible. Used... Oh! Right. Got it. I thought these were leaves. I will say the one thing, like, when you get... That's the thing with the game being so dark, is I thought these were leaves, and it didn't occur to me they were bodies. Anyway. The bodies burn quickly as an acrid smell fills the air. Okay. We're going somewhere. Uh-oh, it's Oil Man! Didn't ask. What were we just looking at? This game is... They need to stop being so dark, please. Me not realizing that was a pit of dead bodies. Okay, I'll say that's on me. Right? But still, it doesn't have to be this dark. Alright, got the Cordova. The Cordova key appears to be a book, not an actual key. You look inside and find a page filled with familiar looking symbols. Okay. Oh. Okay, hold on. So... To... Go... Hell. Alright. And... So... 1, 1... 4, 5. Buddy. Let's take a screenshot. Because I don't want to write all this down, though it might be important later. Actually, hold on. Okay. Life. That actually is. It don't matter. It don't matter. I don't think we'll need it again. I took a screenshot. I took 2 screenshots. Alright, Alright, so we gotta do 11:45 at that one room with the clock. Oh, it's hospital. Oops. Alright, now we know we have to leave the hospital and go to that one room with the clock. Oh, I think we might have missed it. Yes. Alright, 1145. Nope. Nope. Okay, a small compartment on the cuckoo clock pops open, revealing a large red key. Okay, well... Oh, you'll translate it automatically. You find a page in the Cordova key, right? Because I'm bringing the book, so I didn't have to write anything down. You find a page in the Cordova key that has a translation. Oh, I see. So you still gotta write it down. But they'll make it easy on you. Alright, so now we got a key. I'm trying to think if there was anything locked. Okay, no, because this was just... Okay, there was this. There was this door. Okay, made it. We still don't have quarters. And it's annoying because I tried to use a phone to call, like, mom, and she didn't pick up. And instead of, like, using the little thing on payphones to get the quarter back, you're just out of a quarter. Alright, so what's the other way? Ram Graveyard. Let's go. Kurt, 1970 to 1998. something something lead program. Oh wow, everyone died in 1998. And herbs did some. Okay, well we got 4 herbs now. The headstone is on. I thought I heard something. Not Robert. Basketball court.
Someone there?
Puppy!
A dog? All the way out here?
Oh, thanks. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Bye. All right. Oh, a sewer. Oh, the sewer. The sewer is where Caleb had to save. All right, let's go into the sewer. There's mini LED flashlight laying on the ground. It's not powerful, but it should help. Oh yeah, should it? Alright, the flashlight's not working. An old note appears stuck to the rusted metal. North, south, west, east. That's the way the demon feasts. North, south, west, east. That's the way the demon feasts. North, south, west, east. NSWE. Okay. North, south, west, east. That's the way the demon feasts. What's this? Oh. So is that... It looks like it says 515, and then there's like brackets. Maybe it's 515. It's kind of hard to see, to be quite honest. It's 51511. All right, let's go. All right, I can't go down. Let's go. They might as well have not given me the shitty little LED light. Wait, have I been here already? Oh my god. Everything looks the same, and again, this shitty light doesn't help. Oh, there's something over there. Alright, so there's 2 keys. Shit. Oh, go down the ladder, but they didn't ask. Guess I have to light the lights up? Hmm. Okay, well, I know where there are keys. But I can't, like, cross, and for some reason I won't go through the water at all. Oh, I see. 51515. So is it north, east, southwest? Let's see. So what's this one? I actually don't know if that's... Let's assume it is. 1151. 5155. I think it's just 51511. I think. So 51515, 5155, 51511, 1151. If I have that correct, which I probably don't. Alright, I assume I can, like, get rid of the water. Because there's keys over here. You attempt to grab the key, but burn your hand on the strange green liquid. This ladder means nothing. There are 4 lights on the wall. I think that's the door I came in, and I can't leave now. Back to that guide. Continue to head down the tunnel until you get to another open area. Take the first right you see and you should come to a dead end, but dead end with a yellow button on it. Head down the tunnel until you get to another open area. Okay. Got it. Oh my god. Continue down the area. Wait. Okay, so this is where you find the... No. Like the first right you see... These instructions aren't that helpful. I remember liking this game, but I forgot how not obvious it is to advance sometimes. Hold on. Oh, continue to head down the tunnel until you get to... So, I guess... Okay, where you find the note, it says continue to head down the tunnel... Which I feel like I tried and I couldn't. Continue to head down the tunnel until you get to another open area. Maybe they meant leave and... I don't know. Again. Go down the tunnel until you can go right. Take the first right you see and you should come to a dead end. I don't think that's the dead end. I think that's for later. I wish I could get... is there a save point I should maybe go back to? Because I'm kind of lost here at this point. I haven't found any open area with one yellow button. And this flashlight is less than helpful. Maybe I'm just thick and I don't understand, but I went that way. This is also locked. So I need to turn on 4 different lights. I assume that's what the buttons are. A little light to kind of see around neat. From there, head a little bit forward. The right you need to go is literally the first right you see after flashlight, and right beside. Pretty much enter the door. North, southwest, east is the info we need. Continue to head down the tunnel until you get to another open area. Let's go till you get to an open area. It turns into a dead end if there's a yellow light. And there's only so many places I can go. I think that's the generator room they mentioned. And you need a... yeah, you'll need a key for this place. Does someone say anything? I seem to be stuck in the sewers. I can't seem to get past notes saying north, south, east, west. There seems to be an invisible wall blocking my way on the side of the sewer that I need to walk on to get past the surface that has the note attached to it. And no one responds to doll. Does anyone else say something about getting stuck in the sewers? Oh, okay, someone did respond to doll. Took me a while to figure it out considering we never needed to do it before, but you have to jump on the ledge left to the note to progress. Okay. I see. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Because honestly, I like the game. I think the only issue other than advanced darkness is sometimes it's not always clear what you're supposed to do next. Oh my god, okay, where do I find that note? I think it's here. I thought I saw an opening. Okay, I see. I guess we... Okay. Alright. We made it. Progress. Alright, let's go. A yellow button sticks out from behind the block path. I don't know what that did. But we pulled a lever. Alright, I saw the opening, but I don't know why I assumed I just didn't think to jump. Don't matter. I made it. Alright, and I pulled a lever. I don't know what that lever did, though, unfortunately. I just pulled it and went about my life. Did I definitely pull that lever? Because I pulled it and then it just moved, but it feels like nothing happened. Alright. Well, we gotta hit the 4 lights. Let's go back and make sure I definitely pulled that lever. Wait, this is new. Oh, probably because I pulled that lever. What's this? Some kind of generator. Looks like you need a key to turn it back on. Oh, nice. Okay, is it for this? Sewer management key. Oh, that might lead to a locked door. Okay, we're making progress. The lever changed the wall. Okay, good. Okay, so there's two different doors we could potentially go in. Ooh, a quarter. Gimme. Oh. I can't read that. Okay, it's fine now. The sewer area under the park has been left to fall into a state of disrepair, and the park has decided to take several steps to counteract this issue. I was recently hired to oversee revitalization of the sewer. Our first task is to drain the main chamber, which has become filthy with refuse and fetid water. The main generator pump in the utility room needs to be restarted using a specialized key. Unfortunately, the key is inside a safe in the park management room, and the code is unknown. Oh, the last overseer of this area died long ago. If we can't find the code anywhere in the sewers, we will have to hire a locksmith or someone in construction to tear down the safe. Tear open the safe. It appears I've locked myself inside the park management room. I've tried over and over again, but that steel door won't budge. Once management sees that I haven't come back from the sewers, they will come looking for me. It's been several hours and it's getting very spooky down here. I was able to watch TV for a while, but the channels are all static now. Park management should have noticed I was missing by now. What is taking them so long? My watch says it's 1 a.m., 3 a.m. There is a woman screaming at the top of her lungs directly outside this room. When I try to say something to her, the screaming gets even more blood-curdling. I thought it was a joke at first, that the other employees had set me up, but she's been screaming for over an hour now. I also keep hearing noises from the hole in the wall. Strange grunting. Okay, I don't know if this is right how I have it, but let's try it. Okay. Oh, do I have to press enter? Oh, okay, I do. 1. Not 5. I wish this would stay open. Please? Look. Okay. I did it wrong. Okay. I need to do north, south, west, east. That wasn't it. What's the guide say? Five 5151. How am I supposed to know which one was north? All right, hold on. Let's put this here. All right, so 5 1 5 1 1 1 1 5 1 5 1 5 5 5 1 5 1 5. Right. Okay, we did it. All right, now I need to... Can't do anything with that. An old rusted... Wait, where? It's so dark. Oh, where was the generator room where I... Oh, I know where this key goes to. Carolyn better be worth it. I'll say it. He says he got a tip, but he doesn't say where from. Or why he trusts the tip, just that he does. Alright, the generator comes to life. You can hear rumbling sound in the distance. I'm hoping by game 2 they realize that, like, maybe they don't need to make it disgustingly dark. Alright, so I heard a rumbling sound in the distance, but that doesn't mean a lot. Alright, we need one more button. Oh. Alright. It takes a lot of effort, but you managed to turn the large rusty valve. My favorite thing is that they ask if you want to go down the ladder. I guess you could press escape not to, right? I don't know why they would ask you sometimes and not others. god. Oh! Okay. We found what we needed to. Let's go. God, please. Yeah, like, if they don't ask you to go up a ladder, why would they ask you if you want to go down the ladder? Yeah, there's, like, no way to say no to going down the ladder. When hell freezes over, this door will become a hole. Okay. So we need this place to freeze over. Oh my god, this darkness. I just don't understand why. Where are we going? Oh. Alright, sewer key 2 and a valve handle. Oh boy. Yeah, you can't just, like, grab your quarterback. Alright, so this valve handle goes somewhere. Oh, there was a valve in that one room where the guy was trapped, and I tried to interact with it and I couldn't do anything. Maybe it goes there. Where was that? I think I know where it was. Oh, it goes here. Nice. Alright, we did that. The censored key. You shake the... I did it! Alright, I guess I can get out now. I assume I'm done here. Because I hated that sewer. I think the advanced darkness really is what makes this game difficult. And it's not the only game that's done it. There's a bunch of like horror games, and this isn't like outward horror, but it's a sense of something can come at you. I know it doesn't because I played the game. But yeah, I think if there wasn't the extreme darkness for what seems like no reason, it wouldn't seem so bad. The gate is held shut by blurry lock. Use censored key. I did it. What's this? Oh my god. Holy shit. Why did they wait until now to give you a flashlight? Is he gonna run me over? You shouldn't have played. Well, I did. Now we can visit you in real life. As you try to focus your eyes, you feel a pounding pain in your head. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody's sitting on the sewer lid. Rude! Get off, fat ass! Uh-oh. Who do you think's gonna visit me in real life? I don't have a quarter. I wasted it. Oh, sick. When I tried to call mom and she didn't pick up. I still don't understand why if there's no pickup, why you can't just get your quarter back. There's a place to start and handle when the power is on. Then turn on the power. Alright, I used the rusted sewer handle all the way from here. Alright, I start turning the rusted sewer hand- wait. Alright, so what's that mean? Alright, this is where I started. Where am I? Okay, this is the person who was sitting on the sewer grate. Oh, a quarter. Give. Thank you.
Hey, it's me. Did you get my message?
No, I got some bad news.
What do you mean?
I went to the doctors, and I'm sick. The tenderness in my lungs. They think it might be cancer.
Uh-oh.
It's the middle of the night. How did you go to the doctors already?
I mean,
Hello? Mom?
Oh, rip mom. Okay, anyway. Oh, hey, nice. Okay, let's go. All it took was one phone call to mom and we advanced. Alright, the advanced darkness continues, but now we thankfully have, like, a flashlight. Subway car door is now locked. Oh boy, okay, so 3. Wait. 317. Got it. A key line on the ground catches your attention. A subway car key. Wait, wasn't there another one? Alright, let's go to the subway car. 317. Nope, wrong one. Where's the subway car? Alright, 764. Whoa, hey. Thanks. It's hard to tell what happened here, but the remains of a body hang from a metal fence. The body appears to be covered in some sort of sludge. Looking at the face, you notice it's the old woman you saw sleeping in a subway car earlier. Oh, rest in peace. Thanks. Oh, well, she's not the final boss. A key looks like the generator key you picked up earlier. It's rusted and slightly different. A dark generator key. Ooh. There's a keypad, but it's unresponsive. Okay. So I have to make it respond. I need a generator. Oh boy. A generator is covered in rust and a strange brown paste. You need to find a way to send power to the generator. Okay, I'll figure it out. Not with that. How come I can't use the levers or the little thingies? Alright, well, we got the dark generator key. Confusing no one. Passcode lockers multiplied by subway car. Okay. So it was 7644. So 317 times 7644. Okay. So that means that it's 2, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 8. Got it. Got it. Does that mean that this will work now? Okay, so it was 2423148. 2, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 8. Yep, code correct. Alright, I did it. Generator comes to life, you can hear water draining into a nearby area. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break because I really have to go to the bathroom. And then we'll keep going. Even though it's very dark and I think some things aren't obvious, nothing's really happened. But I like it anyway. Even though some stuff isn't particularly obvious, I think if you took away the darkness, then it wouldn't seem as much. I don't know. I still like it in a weird way. Couldn't tell you why. I like the puzzles, maybe. And maybe also because it was free. Who knows? Anyway, I'll be right back. Can't stop me. All right, let's see. All right, we can't read, so log cabinet. Its wood is rotted and covered in bugs. Of course. Just punch the. Uh-oh. The axe seems like a perfect weapon, but you can't pull it from the log. The edge of the axe can still be used to crush or crack something. Oh my god, thank you. You smack a walnut against the edge of the axe. The walnut shell falls apart, revealing a moonstone. Cool. Why is it in the walnut? Will the moonstone open up the nasty house? What do you even use a moonstone for? Other than, like, evolving your Pokemon. I don't think I have to go all the way back here. Can I crack the moonstone? Oh. Another walnut. What's this way? Also, I like that the moonstones specifically have a fun little shiny noise. Oh, gimme. You notice the one on the ground, a crack in the side reveals a strange gem. Just, okay. That's not like the first walnut you're supposed to find, right? It feels like it only because they make sure to say, oh, it's a little cracked. But it feels like it shouldn't be the first one you find, even though that's where they explain it. Path closed due to landslide. That seems like an awfully big piece of paper for such a small little message. Let's go. I don't remember there being... I don't remember there being blood. Alright, now we have 3 moonstones. Why is there blood? Why do we have moonstones? How come it took from the beginning of the game, where it's explained why you're there, to like when you finally reach the sign that says welcome to hell, when he's like, I'll find you, Carolyn, or whatever. Like, why does it take that long? Because even though I like the game, I think you're like going through things, and other than talking on the phone, there's not much that narratively feels like it gives you any idea. Like, there's all the notes, right? Something off happened, but I assume the second game explains it all. Porter. There's probably a phone somewhere. I definitely missed a few phone calls. Alright, we got 3 moonstones. Does that make a key? With a landslide, this may be the only way to get to hell, but you're going to need ores. Or what? A briefcase sits frozen in the black muck. You try to pull it out, it won't move. The case is locked. 3 gemlight indents seem to be some type of security mechanism. Alright, again. Because I was like, okay, I have to... I was just mashing the E button, but I wasn't at the perfect 0.26 degree angle. You place a moonstone into one of the indents. Perfect fit. Briefcase pops open, revealing a single key. Alright, we can go. Got stuck on something. Due to landslide, the trail is closed. However, you may take the boat into town if there's an emergency. Just remember, the boat on the right goes further into hell. The boat on the left goes back to Cordova. Oh. Boat on the left goes back to Cordova. Alright, we gotta go to the boat on the... As you're about to leave, you hear a strange noise outside. We're fine. To hell! Wait. Oh, it's the puppy from before! Alright, it's coming with, apparently. It's my new best friend.
Caroline, could you really be here? Living in a place like this? What have you been doing since you disappeared?
Why did she... I guess you don't know why someone disappeared, right?
Why didn't you tell anyone where you were going? I'm so sorry, Caroline.
What's with the dog?
Maybe if I'd listened to you, maybe if I'd tried harder, you never would have left.
Listen to what? Is that guy waving?
Do you even want me to find you, Carolyn?
Well, if she just left, probably not.
It doesn't matter now. I'm getting you out of this nightmare world, even if it kills me.
All right. He's getting her out, even if it kills him. Yeah, that was Concluse. All right, let's turn this down a little. Oh, because it's a little loud. Oh, who did the voices? Jared, Ramen? I assume Beth is the mom and Sean's the brother. Oh, you could have, I guess, talked to Caroline. I think, for the most part, like, when you're in the hospital and you have to go back and you need to look for the garbage can with the rat's body, that was not obvious at all. If I did not look at the guide, I don't think I would have been out of there. But for the most part, I think kind of what you were supposed to do was a little obvious. I did talk about in the sewers, I went in and even though I saw an opening, I was like, oh, I can't.
On Concluse.
Would the dog be okay? Or was there a baby? Right, there was a baby with a knife at the beginning of the game. Why? Oh. Wait. If you want to experience this game to its fullest, there's a few more places you have to visit. Because I thought I saw something about the end. Okay. Load the save file at the docks. I told you to save at just before you left for the ending. Did I save before the ending? I think I did. Go back to X, follow the right path. Past the... Just reading through. You know what? Let's not. I'm just kind of reading through, but it doesn't... I wonder... All right, you know, let's do the secret areas. I never did them, so it looks like they're not that long. Let's see. Keep following the road to the end where you'll find a note at face level. All right, hold on. Continue. Let me in. Okay. This game is just advanced darkness. So, it said go this way and you'll find a walnut or something. Or did it say go to the left? I don't remember. What did it say? You know what? I don't want to do the secret stuff. I'm sure it's fun, but part of me is like, I don't want to play any more. So, Concluse. It's short. I don't dislike it. I hate the advanced darkness. I think for the most part, it didn't do anything for the game. The game is already in... Is it in black? It feels like it's in black and white, and the only color is... I guess it's not. It felt like it had a very limited palette. But... I don't know. I kind of liked it in a weird way. As I said, at the hospital, having to go back to put the rat together is not obvious. And I think, because I said my two complaints were advanced darkness and things don't seem necessarily super obvious in how to go. But I think other than having to put the rat back together, if it weren't a super dark game, I don't think it would have been as bad having to get around and not being able to, like, realize things. Like I said, I didn't see the, like, pile of bodies at the bottom of the area where you got... I think you got the roof key, and the bodies are there too, and you know, you light them up, whatever. That's really it. The darkness was a big pain in my ass. I got through. You get your shitty little LED light once you hit the sewers, which feels way late in the game to be giving you any kind of light. And I used it, but it felt like it didn't do anything. The flashlight was a little better, but again, it's so disgustingly late in the game to be giving you that. I think they should have just given you brightness options at the beginning of the game. I know there's some horror games that don't want you to play with the brightness because it ruins the experience, which I get, you know, but I think in this case, it ruined, not ruined because I've beaten it twice now, but hold on. It just, I needed to see. It's so dark. Other than that, as I said, narratively, there's not a lot between at the beginning where you are... Carolyn disappeared and I don't know where she went, but I got a tip from... I think he even implies he doesn't know who the tip was from. He just, like, took it and left. I guess he's so desperate to find his wife that he's just like, whatever, someone knows where she is. Why he wouldn't, like, be, hey, who are you and how do you know this? But Michael's a fucking idiot, is what I'm gonna assume. And then at the end, he's like, oh, I should have listened to you. I should have done more. We're gonna find out in the second game what he means, but listen to her about what? I feel like you're walking around doing stuff, that's fine. It just shit's fucked. You kind of read what everyone's talking about, but why is everything so messed up? As I said, it seems like you find about the oil guy and everything in Cordova 2. Concluse 2. I just wish there was like a little more so that you know what exactly is happening. Like, some guy dies, there's a dead cat and dead kittens. Like, even Caleb's note is like, there was someone at the door and they shot the teacher in the head and then we all ran off. See, you kind of get some stuff, but I just wish there was a little more, I guess. That's it. It wasn't bad. I did like the atmosphere. I just wish there was a little more happening narratively. There's payphones to call, and I guess it's like other things are happening. I don't know how they tie into the game. I didn't get all the quarters to call, like, mom every single time. I don't know what's happening there in terms of, like, how'd you get to a hospital in the middle of the night? Aren't there, like, emergency room services for that kind of thing? I don't know if it was an emergency. I don't know what was happening. I think that's the thing, is, like, again, I didn't call the brother because the brother hurts the dog, but I don't know what that whole thing was about. It does sound like slowly the brother kind of goes psycho or something. I don't know how, and the dog just barking at whatever's happening is what sets him off. But it was free, right? And that could be why I'm like, it was fine. Like, is it the best? No. But I like it in an odd way. I just wish there was a little more that explained what was happening other than dark shit and it's oil guy's fault. Who he is, what I assume the fight was about, or whatever he didn't listen to Carolyn about was that made her leave. I don't know. That's like a big thing to say at the end, because at the beginning, oh, she disappeared, and then he's like, no, she left, and I never saw her. And in a way, that is her disappearing, but I feel like letting the audience know that she disappeared because apparently her spidey senses were tingling and Michael didn't listen feels like an important little part of the game as to why he's so hell-bent on finding her. You know, then it makes a little more sense why he's so determined. Like, he feels like it's his fault that he didn't do more, and he's doing this. But not the end of the world. Other than achievements, I think I don't understand calling the brother or the mom. There's secret areas according to all this, but I don't want to do them. It doesn't sound like it's anything too interesting just from glancing through. But there's a payphone and quarter guide. There's an herb guide. I don't think I know what I would rate this game. Like, I gave Kowloon's Curse Lost Report 10 out of 10 because I didn't have any true real complaints, like small ones here and there, but biggest complaint is that the main characters didn't kiss when I think they should have. There are I don't know. The chemistry wasn't there, but it was more because Sergio was like standing in front of a sunset and the environment felt right. But I don't know what I would give this. I didn't dislike it. I wish there was a little more narratively to... so I knew what was happening, but it leads into the second game, which we're gonna start tomorrow. It's 4:30. I'm a little tired. I could start it today, but I'd rather... oh, I was looking at my achievements. Oh, I guess I did start doing secret stuff. Whatever. Anyway, we'll start Concluse 2 tomorrow. As I said, Concluse is all that's on the docket, and then I'm done. And... yeah, it didn't take me that long to finish it. I think the guide definitely helped. For sure, because I was so lost. That's really it. Oh, you know another thing about Concluse is that, as I said... there's nothing on the screen, like no little dot or crosshair to be like, you're looking at a thing and that's how you grab things. So there were a couple times I couldn't go forward because I wasn't at the right angle to interact with it. And like that gate on the highway, that's how I was supposed to advance. I had tried to like interact with it a couple times since I had the highway key. And it didn't do anything. And so I'm like, okay, I guess there's something else. made things a little tough when you think you know what you're supposed to do, and then it's like, oh, nothing's happening, I'm wrong. And no, you weren't wrong, it's just the game. It is what it is. It tells a... Oh, Concluse is an atmospheric horror game which features puzzles, outstanding cutscenes, and something a little twisted. There definitely is something twisted happening, and I think they did a good job of... Even though there wasn't a lot of story... A lot of it was in notes, I guess, but... You could tell something eerie was happening. But I don't think I would actually call the cutscenes outstanding. They were fine. I actually liked how they looked. They were very reminiscent of, like, older games. But it wasn't bad. But I would agree with what Rely on Horror has to say, where probably wouldn't recommend if it costs money, but since it's free, I'd say it's worth your time. I know what they're saying. If I paid money for this and I'd play it, I'd be like, it's alright. And it's still alright, but it's nothing special. But I think it does set the mood, it sets the theme, it sets there's some shit going on. Even if you don't truly know what's happening. I don't understand the Caleb thing. Sometimes the notes were hard to read. Caleb's, I appreciate that it looked handwritten. The problem is that the paper was dark and the area was dark, and it felt tough to read. But it was fine. But anyway, as I said, that's my review now that I'm in the ending screen. Yeah, I don't know what I would give it. Maybe a 6 out of 10? Something like that? I don't know. I definitely just think a brightness screen would have fixed a lot of the problems. Maybe brightness and contrast, you know? Because brightness and contrast, even just changing that in images or whatever can, like, make such a big difference. And the two work off of each other. I love when you can play with both. But yeah, but it was something that leads to the full game 5 years later. Actually, almost exactly 5 years later. This came out June 29th, 2018, and then the other game came out July something 2023. So, I'm kind of excited to play it. As I said, this game wasn't like true horror, jump in your seat, scream really loud, but I think they did set an interesting atmosphere of shit's not right. You know, even before you find the dead body, you can kind of tell just from the subway and the oil guy in the train. It's a little too quiet. I wish somebody fixed my skill issue. But yeah, I'm glad they made it free. Or even if they made it a couple of bucks. You know, where like, if a game is just alright and it's really expensive, you're like, ugh, it's not that good. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow the usual time, about 12:30ish or so, and we'll start Concluse 2. I want to know about the baby with a knife. I want to know more. I kind of hope they continue off of the stuff with, like, the mom and the brother. And you can call Carolyn. Her voice was in the credits, so I assume if you call her enough, you talk to her. I don't know. But because that stuff is all of its own kind of mystery. There's a lot put in there, and unfortunately, when it comes to, like, making the calls, you only have enough quarters to go through one person's storyline. Then you have to play again. But the problem is that, I guess if you already know, or if you're going through a guide, you can just kind of speed through it. Or just look up cutscenes online. I'm sure someone has them. But anyway, that's me going off. I don't quite know what to say other than I liked it for what it is. Anyway, thanks so much to you guys for coming on by. I hope everyone has a really good night, and until next time, see ya.